Hi guys, welcome back. This is episode 2, social media boundaries. So I kind of talked about this in my background video. I am a student journalist and much of my work centers on posting on social media platforms, including my YouTube channel, which I believe this is where I'm going to upload it to. But mainly Instagram for my reporting account. Around the summer after freshman year of high school, when I was cyberbullied, I knew I wanted to continue my passion for journalism, but I just really had to set some sort of boundaries with others, but most importantly, for myself. Ironically, that same summer, I received a follow request from the main person who had cyberbullied me 2 times. My account is private, so I ended up deleting her request. And as well as some of the other girls' requests, I did not think they deserve access to my page, and not in a self-absorbed way. But if that's how they wanted to communicate, I wanted to communicate back through my nonverbal action that following me was not going to magically fix everything and make me forget what they did, especially because they decided to pursue hatred toward me online. And while it was a small action for me to delete their request, I felt a little bit more empowered. Naturally, as an aspiring journalist, one of the biggest things that I'm pushing myself to consistently pursue is asking questions. And yes, that sounds so silly, but in this case, I began asking myself, who am I following? Why am I following them? Even why should I feel like an outsider or weird because my account is private? That's just a personal choice. And should I really care about things such as how many people like my posts or see my stories? And even most importantly, how I felt after using social media. I think that it is so important to reflect on questions like these, to be intentional with how we spend our time. A few other things that I remember helping me that I also use today are muting stories, unfollowing and removing current followers, not just deleting requests from individuals I know. I think it's a little step further, just to cleanse my feed sorta, and just make myself feel at peace. And from time to time, I've also started deactivating my account to take time off to log off, for my mental health. It was really hard at first, but I definitely started to notice some of the benefits of it. And so I noticed that when I deactivated it, it was really hard. I think the most that I was able to deactivate my Instagram account, because that's where I spend a good amount of time on, was probably a week or so. I think it was really hard to put it down because you're always oh, what's going on? But I really started to see the beauty in real life and that there's a whole life outside of my screen. In fact, I did a little bit of research. So there was a study published in February of 2025. I believe his name is Kostadin Kushlev. He is an associate professor of psychology, I believe in Georgetown, at the College of Arts and Sciences, and he discovered that digital detoxes can positively impact your life, even when it comes to your attention span, because that's also a whole nother topic. I think it's so easy to get caught up in scrolling endlessly and comparing yourself to others that sometimes, like I said, we forget there's a whole other world outside of our screens where we're here right now. This is our time. It also takes a lot of courage to set these boundaries, even if what I said was oh, it seems so small for me now. I think it's just from my experience too, it's giving me again the confidence to take actions that benefit my overall well-being. I'm proving to myself that I can do things that help me be more at peace.